Timmy has a project due for school on the human body, but he finds his interest in studying cells to be microscopic. Downstairs, Mr. and Mrs. Turner show an expensive vase to Vicky and warn her not to break it, as the $50,000 vase is worth more than she'd make in her entire life. This angers Vicky, who glares at Timmy's parents while they leave in laughter. Timmy is looking outside at the pouring rain, muttering in boredom about his school project. Cosmo and Wanda wish him a shrinky suit to spark his interest. Timmy eagerly tries out the suit, and it shrinks him down to tiny size, though he quickly becomes bored again. They use the suit to explore around the house a bit, until they discover a table full of junk food. Timmy discovers a Pertosa, and thinking he has things under control, gives Cosmo and Wanda the afternoon off after remembering what deconstruction they caused to his house when helping with his last science project. Timmy shrinks down to microscopic size and interviews Princess Pertosa, a snobby microscopic creature that likes Timmy because she finds multicellular organisms complex. Meanwhile, Cosmo and Wanda, who happen to be smacking on some more cheese pants, accidentally get eaten by Vicky, who lets out a big burp, and go on a tour of her digestive tract, along with 3 germs who claim to be the stomach flu. The flu germs cause Vicky to suddenly need to puke by touching some Billy, causing the tour guide to remind them to keep their hands in the boat at all times, and while running toward a bathroom, she knocks over the Turner's prized vase. She decides to blame this on Timmy and calls some teenagers to come to Timmy's house and break things, claiming it was Timmy's party. Meanwhile, after abruptly finishing his interview with Princess Pertosa, in part thanks to a short attention span, Timmy finds out the house is being demolished and tries to return to normal size. However, Cosmo and Wanda forgot to add a grow option to the shrink suit, so Timmy shrinks a bit smaller. He then finds the cheese pants bag in the garbage and realizes that Cosmo and Wanda were eaten by Vicky. Timmy then proceeds to enter Vicky's body and find his fairies. Cosmo and Wanda are finishing up their tour and come across Kidneyland and Walt Kidney. Meanwhile, Timmy is searching for Cosmo and Wanda, only to find a black hole in Vicky's body, located where her heart is supposed to be. Timmy realizes her heart is a black hole and gets sucked inside. The black hole sends Timmy to Vicky's brain. He starts snooping around, hoping to find Cosmo and Wanda. Timmy finds Vicky's brain to be very vacant and enters a room with many small men on computer monitors that resemble part of Vicky's subconscious. Timmy encounters Vicky's anger, which is the form of a cute, innocent-looking girl who asks Timmy if he would like a cookie. When he replies yes, Sue screams, "So would I!" in his face like Vicky would. Cosmo, Wanda, along with the stomach flu germs, all get sneezed out of Vicky. One of the men is Vicky's subconscious notices a girl getting more attention than Vicky, so he makes her spill something on the girl's dress. Timmy turns up Vicky's kindness, causing her to apologize to the girl. Vicky then gives most of her money to the people breaking down the house and dresses similar to Disney's Snow White while she calls in her animal friends to clean and fix the house. While Timmy watches her do this through her eyes, he notices Cosmo and Wanda as she cleans up her and snot from a picture. Realizing he can leave now, Timmy begins to make his way out of Vicky's brain. When the brain cell figures out what Timmy has done and tries to stop him, they chase him out of the brain and send antibodies after him as he escapes the shrinky suit. Timmy makes his way to Vicky's vocal cords and finds the voice box, which looks like a drive-through speaker. He speaks, "I wish I was out of here," through the voice box, making Vicky say those exact words with Timmy's voice. Cosmo and Wanda recognize this voice as Timmy's and poof him out of Vicky just before he's destroyed by the antibodies. The head brain cell switches Vicky's kindness back from full power to off, causing Vicky to force the animals out of the house. However, everything except for the vase is repaired, which Timmy fixes with a simple wish. Timmy's parents return home shortly afterward to find the place spotless. Timmy, due to his short attention span, accidentally knocks over the vase, causing it to break. Vicky gloats that Timmy is about to get in trouble, but Timmy's parents exclaim they are now richer. With both kids confused by all this, Mom and Dad explain to Timmy and Vicky that the vase was insured for $50,000, but they only bought it on the internet for $1. The next day, Timmy is presenting the inside of the human body, using what he discovered from within Vicky in his report. Mr. Crocker falls him for making this all up, knowing full well that it is not what is in the human body. Timmy has to study the big universe, to which Cosmo and Wanda make Timmy so big he can sit on the earth. He tells his godparents that they take everything so literally.